we got this gameplay with this new FAL, and let me tell you something. This thing is broken. I've run so many different attachments, no stock, strip with everything. I'd say personally, I like to go with the heavy barrel and the rest mobility. In my final game, that's kind of what I was running. I'll show you my class here in a second. But today we just got this short little commentary. So this little story is about me and my homie Kyle, and how this time we were smoking in the park. We were just trying to do our own little thing, and eventually, popos pull up. So me and Kyle became friends through another one of my friends. I ain't friends with that dude no more, but that ain't kind of story. So this was right as me and Kyle first. I think this time me and him first hanged out with each other. And I knew he lived around the corner. I had a little bit of that good gas, and he had some. So he was like, "Hey man, we just go to the park and action." Cool, whatever. And I mean, of course, it wasn't like that. But we get it. He shows up to my house. We get everything rolled up. We start heading to the park. We having a good time. I just got off work. I still got my work clothes on. That's how I literally just got off work. But that ends up saving my ass at the fucking end of it. But eventually, we get to the park. We start chopping it up. We start talking to each other. And I'd say about we about 30 minutes in. We on our second little blunt, and we see a car. Because where we live, there's a lot of cop cars. They're all Challengers, but everybody and their mama drive a fucking Challenger. So it was dark, and it was like, man, was that a cop? But deep down inside, we both knew. He was like, yeah, man, that was a fucking cop. So Kyle, he ain't that much of a talker, and I am, And in tight situations, I'm good at talking my way out of it, and that's ended up what we having to do. So we see the car circle back around, and we're like, at this point, we're like, oh yeah, that's a cop. So Harry put it down. He put it in his shoe, and so we sitting there, and the cops pull up, and they start flashing the lights at us and everything. And it turns out that we were out past curfew, and I didn't know that the park had a curfew. But there's also a lot of crackheads and stuff in this town, so I ain't surprised. So after that curfew passes, they can pull up on literally whoever the hell they want to. So that's what they did with us. They pulled up on us like this nothing. And they started asking us a question, what we doing? And it's so obvious that we were just smoking. Like, you can smell it. And they're talking about, they're just asking us what we were doing, while we're staying out so late. I had to make up the story in 2.6 seconds, because I've known Kyle, even though we never hung out with each other. I've hung out with Kyle many times before. This is the first time me and him were trying to create our own friendship instead of just seeing each other through other friends, And so I start chopping it up with Kyle, man. I'm like, oh man, I just got off work, I just moved into town, which was a lie. I've lived in this place for years, but I did move to Houston, Indiana. Well, I used that to cause my little lie. I was like, man, I just moved to Indiana from Houston. Me and him been friends for a while, and haven't seen him in a long time. So I know he lived around here, and so we were just gonna take a little walk, and we just took a break right here. And they started finding me, so I was like, dang. And then I was like, so I can't over-explain my story. Let me tell you something, y'all ever get in a situation, cops, don't over-explain your story. Tell it how you telling your story. You mess up, I'm trying to, get every little detail. It's suspicious because of, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, we get done talking about, while we was hanging out, I started trying to joke with the cops, and I couldn't say exactly what we was joking about, but man, I had him, I had him laughing, and, we sit there for about a good 20, 30 minutes, and, they searched us up. And the funny part too was, whenever we were there, I had accidentally talked shit about one of the cops. Because I wasn't on the cops' car, because the car pulled around the second car, and the brakes on it were off. And I was literally in my head, I was like, oh, if it's a car, there's no way that could be a cop car, and the brakes sound like that. And I made my little joke. I was like, damn, bro, somebody over there driving a fucking spook. Can you imagine if they did that to you? And the dude looked at me and was like, well, that's a cop car. And then I was like, oh, okay. And then, I kind of put myself in a little bad situation, but I still got myself out of it. But, eventually the cops leave. And me and Kyle are walking back. Kyle's stressed, bro. He thinks they still about to come around and pull us over. And you know, the whole time, yeah, see his face, man, just like, shut up. But you know, you gotta stay comfortable with the motherfuckers. Like, you know, I know at that time when they were there, like, oh, there's no way this motherfucker's doing anything because he's just out here just telling all his business. That's all he's doing, just telling all his business. But I thought you was gonna crack like an egg. The thing was, I was telling literally none of my business. And you know, so you just gotta, when you get in a tight situation, popo, you gotta play with, you know, what type of person you're gonna be with. But you know, that's a little story, just a little quick one. But you know, hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. You know, just clap boys easily out here, easy with this new FAL. I hope y'all enjoy. Thank you for watching. If you know you haven't yet, that like sub.
Dude, Symphony, is that you? There's another fucking drop.
Keep fighting, we got this! Be alive, friendly UAV overhead.
Oh my, you charcoal man. Clueless with a damn shot.
Hardball, well earned.
Holy shit, dude, you have such a fast trigger in your bot and mouse and keyboard, baby. Dude, he's doing a Symphony, I'm telling you, man. I told you, it's Symphony.